Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog for this week. Today's Tuesday because Monday was on last week's vlog since we did our long weekend trip out to Truman Lake and the Osage River, and so this week is just another normal week unless something exciting happens during the week, but hopefully something good exciting, but you know what I mean. So this morning it's kind of rainy and stuff outside, so it'll be a little bit slow going on the way to work, but I'm not worried about that. And so now I'm just getting my wits together for the morning and getting ready to make my coffee and all that stuff. So we do have a little bit of GoPro footage from our Sea-Doo ride one of the days on the Osage River, and so I'm going to put all that together and then just put it on I have a playlist that's just Sea-Doo because I know, to put it in a vlog, some of you guys might not be interested in seeing this, us driving on the Sea-Doo or riding on the Sea-Doo, and sometimes it even makes people sick, you know what I mean, like motion sickness. So I'm going to have it on a separate video on a different playlist, so I'm going to try to remember to do that tonight. Also need to do some laundry. I don't normally do laundry on Tuesdays, but I normally do it on like Friday or the weekend, but we have a lot of laundry from our trip, so but anyway, I need to get my butt in gear and get moving, especially since it's raining and I know I'm going to have a slower trip. So anyway, welcome to the vlog for the week. Just got done slicing up some vegetables for salads, some cucumber and onion and peppers. I bought mushrooms pre-sliced, but so that's what I'm working on this evening, is getting salad stuff prepped. Hello, so it's Wednesday and it's another rainy day. Yesterday it rained so hard. It was kind of cool because I knew they had said there wasn't going to be like hail, and I was sitting in the building, my work building, and it was just thundering and thundering and thundering, and it was just like, and the lights were flickering. So I have a flashlight at my desk, just in case, because that happened years and years ago. The electricity went out and it was pitch black because there's no windows or anything, and is actually a different area of the building that I was sitting in with no windows, but the one I'm in now also has no windows, so it's kind of depressing, honestly, but also cozy. I don't know. Anyway, and you could just hear the rain just pounding down and everything. It was neat. Anyway, today it's rainy and stormy again, and so I'll be driving to work in the rain, which it wasn't bad yesterday. It rained on the way, and then it was like it got a lot lighter, so I was able to get into the building with just an umbrella. And when it's raining really super hard, I have like had the whole front and backs of my legs get wet, but it wasn't like that yesterday for me, so that was good, and hopefully today will be the same. And so yeah, now I'm just gonna do my normal morning stuff. So, and just hope for a good day. Hello. So, I just got done in Target. I stopped in here. It's raining again. It's like off and on all day. Because we needed paper towels, toilet paper, and cat food. That's exactly what I got. That's all I got. Was exactly what we needed because I want to get home. I want to get my shower. And it's Wednesday, so Brian will be going to play pool with his buddies, and I want to watch Stranger Things. It came out on Netflix. I think it's going to be in 2 halves. I think the first half, it was released on Brian's birthday, so I'm going to watch. Hopefully I'll get home in time. Well, I'll get all ready and everything and watch 2 or 3 episodes. So I didn't want to dilly-dally around in Target. I just wanted to get what I need and get going, so that's what I did. Hello, it's Thursday. It's the last day I have to drive down to the building for the week, and I got through 3 episodes of Stranger Things. They were like an hour and 20 minutes apiece, so it was almost 10 o'clock, so I thought I'm not going to watch another one because I needed to go to bed since I get up so early in the morning, but it's good, as were the other seasons. This is the 4th season, and I think it's the final one, and no rain today, yay. So now I'm just gonna get all my stuff together, get headed out that door, and as I always do, hope for a good day. Hey there, so I just got off work, and at lunch I saw an article on Stranger Things, and I was wrong. This morning I said that I thought this was the last season. They said they have one more season to go, and I have probably not, I don't know when I'm going to get to watch any more of the episodes, but anyway, I figured since I said that I thought this was the last season, since I found out it wasn't, I would share that before I forgot. So now I'm going to get my seatbelt on, pick out a podcast, and head home. Hello, so it's Friday, it's 11:40, working from home, and later we might go see Maverick, or Top Gun Maverick. Brian really wants to see that. I've heard it's really good. I'm not the biggest fan of Tom Cruise, but Brian really wants to see the movie, so I will see it for him. Plus, I've heard it was really good, so we might go do that. It just kind of depends on how the day goes. He's out doing bids, and then he's got to mow the lawn. I've got to do laundry. I mean, we've got a few things, so we might end up going tomorrow instead. I'm not really sure. It's just going to depend on how tired he feels. So maybe later we'll be going to the movie. But in the meantime, I'm just working and just going through the day. I figured I would check in. Well, for my lunch today, I was hoping I was going to read after I started a load of laundry, but I realized when I went to go start a load of laundry that one of my adult kids used all the Tide Pods and didn't bother to say anything or replace them. So I don't have any laundry detergent. So for my lunch, I am driving to Walmart to get laundry detergent. I don't know which one of them it was, but I will be finding out and letting them know how inconsiderate that was. You know, it's as simple as if you use the last Tide Pod, they could have brought the container and set it on the kitchen table, the counter, somewhere to remind themselves or to let me know, since I'm the person in the family pretty much 100% of the time that goes and gets the Tide Pods, that we were out of laundry detergent. That just would have been considerate. And I think both of them actually did their laundry when Brian and I went on our trip this past weekend, because I had enough Tide Pods to last for a little bit. I knew I was getting low and figured, the next time that I went to get some household items that I would need to get the pods. But what was it? Tuesday? It was either Tuesday or Wednesday. I stopped at Target because we needed paper towels and toilet paper. And had I known we were out of laundry detergent, I would have picked some of that up too. That was really annoying to go to start a load of laundry and find completely, yeah, you could probably tell I'm irritated. I mean, the best thing to do, and I know Tide Pods are expensive, or, you know, laundry pods in general are expensive, but they still could have, even if they didn't replace, because I buy it in the, you know, the plastic container, they could have even just bought like a little bag, you know, something, and said, you know, hey Mom, use the last, because I used the last of the pods, couldn't afford to get the big container, but, you know, I got these to last us or whatever. But so I'll definitely be sure to let them know if this happens again, just put the empty container on the table or something, you know, somewhere where I know that we need them, and I'm not finding out when I'm going to do laundry that I have no laundry detergent. So anyway, now I'm at Walmart. Okay, success with the Tide Pods. They make like a great big container too, but it's like $30, and I have a hard time spending that much money on laundry detergent at once. So, but while I was there, I also picked up some more lettuce, because Brian and I like eating salads, but like a dinner one. So I'll buy like rotisserie chicken or some kind of a meat, so we have a protein that can go in it too, and then it can be a meal. But we don't have bowls big enough, so we've been using like he's been using like a great big Rubbermaid like square container, and I've been using a mixing bowl, because, you know, then you can get them all mixed up and everything. So I thought, since we like using like mixing bowl size for our salads, I would go look over like by the mixing bowls. And look what I found. Just got 2 green ones. These big old bowls. I mean, our salads are not up to the top, but we like to have them where we can fit all of our stuff, you know, the lettuce, and I always buy that mix that's got like carrot. I want to put my seatbelt on again. That's got like carrots and, you know, different vegetables. And then we put like tomatoes, mushrooms. Going through my head here. Right now we're using rotisserie chicken. One of our grocery stores had like pre-shredded. If you are like a card holder, you know, for like their rewards program, it was less than half price. It was a lot of chicken. I mean, it's been lasting us all week. So right now we're doing chicken. And then what else? A little bit of cheese, some croutons, you know, fun, lots of good salad stuff. But it you know, makes, if you use a regular bowl, then you don't really have the room that you really want to mix it up really good and everything. And so I think these are gonna work really good. I went over by the dinner dishes, and for big bowls like this, like, what were they calling them? They were calling them like extra large dinner bowls. They were like $12 for a bowl. And so I thought, well, since we're already using like mixing bowls, I'll go over by like the mixing bowls. These were $3, so much. They came in red too, but I just got the 2 green ones because I thought green, salad, you know. So I still have plenty of time left of my lunch to get back home. We live pretty close to Walmart. Get back home and start the load of laundry. And I don't think I'm gonna have time to read though, because I'm gonna make me some lunch, and then I've got another meeting starting up. So, but I have time to get back. And Walmart wasn't crowded at this time of day, so yeah. Anyway, midday Walmart run. first. Maverick was very good. It was a lot like the first movie. And we actually, after we got done watching it, when we got home, we watched the original Top Gun. So today's Saturday. We're out here on the lake, Longview Lake, kayaking. Show you my view. So you'll see Brian go by here in a second. Hopefully. I see him in my line of sight, but oh yeah, I see him. Look at the ramp now. We got out at the right time. We first got here, there was nobody. We saw some kayakers, but there was nobody at the ramp launching boats or anything. And then we're out here now. We're still where you can see the ramp. And they're launching now. Birthday and also my youngest son's birthday. His birthday's on Monday. I'm gonna have a 23-year-old. See, these kind of areas you can't come with the Sea-Doo. Be able to see like the tree branches sticking up and stuff, and there's some that, like, if you look down in the water you can see them like just below the surface. So today I've got my long sleeve sun shirt, but I figured for the first half hour I'll try to get a little bit of sun, because I'm starting to look kind of funny, because even though I'm putting sunscreen on my hands, they're still getting sun. So my hands look suntanned, and then nothing else does, and it looks kind of funny. But I still want to protect my skin. Leash, which I just read a story over the weekend, this past weekend, of, I think it was somebody on a canoe, maybe not a kayak, I don't remember, or maybe a paddle boat, and they dropped their leash, or not their leash, their paddle, and it sank, and so then they were stranded. So Brian and I have these paddle leashes, which we don't see a lot of people using, but we're just not confident enough to trust and I don't ever think about like my paddle, but sometimes like when you're in a cove or whatever, you sit it down, like, you know, you might sit it across the kayak or on the edge or something. That'd be the perfect time for it to fall in. I think they float these ones float to some extent, but I don't know how much. But anyway, I need to step it up. But I wanted to say hello on this Saturday. But Brian's out pacing me, so I'm gonna get going. And I'm trying to be careful for my phone. I don't want to splash it with a whole bunch of water, so I'm gonna put it up now so I can get going. Hello. So kayaking was great, and we actually just got back from going out to eat, and Brian went to go down to, that was the cat, he's crazy when he comes in here, but he went down to watch the fights, and so I'm getting ready to change into my nightgown. So I already took my shower before we left, and I'm gonna watch some more Stranger Things. So, but it ended up being really nice. We timed it perfect because it was supposed to rain today, and it's actually raining right now. But we went out early before the rain started, and then as we were leaving and just got the truck all loaded and everything, it started sprinkling. So the timing was good kayak wise. And so yeah, now it's just raining, and we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. I didn't get wings, I got a black bean burger. It was really good. And that's it for the day. So now I'm gonna go and watch Stranger Things. Who knows how many episodes I'll get to. It's 5:45, so it's not late or anything. So I could probably watch hopefully at least 3. I think there's only 7 right now, and I watched 3 already, so that's what I'm gonna go do. Pull Netflix up and watch Stranger Things. Hey there, it's Sunday, and I'm going to the Dollar Tree just for something to do. Just the little one that's close to my house, because I don't want to spend the gas that it takes to go to either one of the bigger ones, because there's not really anything in particular I'm looking for. So, I mean, other than when I do go to Dollar Tree, they have I think they're maybe 1.5 liters that Brian likes of Dr. Pepper. And so, you know, if they have those, I'll pick a few up. But other than that, I just kind of wanted to just get out a little bit. Yeah, I know I was out yesterday, but it's going to be another day where the rain is supposed to start. And yeah, you can already see well, you can't, but I can, all the clouds and stuff over there. We were planning on maybe going out on the Sea-Doo today at a local lake, but it's, you know, just with rain and stuff. And really what I should be doing is staying at home cleaning my house. But I don't feel like it. You're like going sideways because I have the phone plugged in. But I think all of us get that way, where we should probably be cleaning our houses, but we just don't feel like doing it. I don't know, it's like I just don't feel like it. I need to dust, I need to vacuum, I need to mop. I mean, for me, as long as I don't have any dirty dishes and the kitchen is clean, that's like kind of like my own personal little milestone, where I wouldn't be embarrassed for somebody to come over to my house, but you know, if they did, they would see I need to dust, and they might see like, you know, a dust bunny here or there underneath things, but I don't care. I think for the most part, most people don't have a 100% perfectly clean house. People have a little clutter or a lot of clutter, you know. People have things hanging on their kitchen chairs, or, you know, it's just, we're normal. And I used to feel really guilty, like if my house wasn't super clean, even though I've never felt judged. Like, my mom would never judge in a million years anybody's house, and my mother-in-law, I never feel like she'd be judging me. It was like my own judgment. But as I've gotten older, it's like I just don't beat myself up over that anymore. Now, if I had you know, for me personally, if I had a sink full of dirty dishes or mold growing on things on my counter, you know, stuff like that, I think I probably wouldn't be very happy about that. But if I've got some dust, because normally I dust on Wednesdays. I've told you guys before, Wednesdays when Brian goes and plays pool with his buddies and I don't have anybody like around, that's when I vacuum and mop and dust. That's like my thing. But I have not done that the past 2 Wednesdays. So I've got some dust and some dust bunnies and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I might do that later. And I might not. And I'm not going to feel guilty about it. So now I'm at Dollar Tree. Maybe I'll find a treasure. You never know. If I do, I will certainly share it with you. The humidity is really kicking up. I spent $32.95 in Dollar Tree. Now, granted, everything's $1.25 now. I'm going to show you what I got, but it's kind of crowded here. And I know a lot of people vlog now, and it's like, you don't really need to feel self-conscious anymore, but I still do. So I'm just trying to go over where there's a little less people so I can show you what I got. One thing I ended up getting, I was actually planning on putting back, and then I forgot to put it back, and it's like, okay. Okay. Here's kind of an out of the way. I actually see another person that kind of looks almost like they're doing the same thing I'm doing, so I'll show you what I got. First off, this is what I'm talking about, the Dr. Pepper for Brian. I got him 2 of these. All this is going to be... The girl put everything in only 2 sacks. I think there really should have been more than 2, but that's okay. And then I got Django a few things. I'm trying to get all his stuff together. I wouldn't buy him like food or treats that were not name brands, you know, and made like in America or Canada or Australia or the UK, you know, places like that. Like, mainly I wouldn't buy him any treats that are made in China. But I got him some 9 Lives soft treats and some 9 Lives crunchy treats. And he doesn't need it, but I bought him another cat food bowl because we have several colors of this, but he doesn't have gray, so. And then you guys are gonna crack up. I got him, I'm gonna open one of these so I can see what it is. It's these little Nerf launcher discs. These are for Django, for us to play together, because he loves to like fetch. And we have like these little spinny discs they came with like these little guns that you shoot them with, and every single one of them, the guns all broke. They were super, super cheap. I have something on my glasses. One of Frank that Brian goes over, I thought I had a glasses cleaning rag. I do somewhere in here. But anyway, she has cats, one of his friends, and so she sent like a little baggie with these little guns and the little discs and stuff, and Django loves them, and he likes it even if you just toss them, and he'll bring them back to you and stuff. So they had these Nerf. I bought, oh, I thought I had 3. I have 4. But anyway, there's 2 mystery discs. I'm just going to open one of them because I want to see what it looks like, and if it comes with the launcher. It does. It looks like it does. Okay. So here's like the little launcher, and I'll have to figure out how to do it. It probably has the instructions. But in this one, there's a little Nerf United, and then like a little, I don't know what. So I don't know how it works. Are there instructions? I do not see instructions. But I'm going to figure it out. Looks like, here's the little launcher. It looks like you pull it like that to put the disc in. And then I'm assuming you pinch it together to get him to fly. Yep. Unfortunately, it went under my seat. I'll get it later. The disc did. Django's going to love these. And then there's a whole bunch of different ones. He won't care. It'll be nice for us to have bright colored ones. I'm trying to get this back in the bag. Yeah, that one. I'll get it when I get home. So that's all for Django. And then for my hip, which by the way, I don't think the cortisone did anything, but cold is supposed to do really good. So they have these cold packs. I've seen them before. I've never bought them before. I went ahead and picked up 2 because Brian's having some trouble with his knee, and I figured if he wants to use one for his knee. Okay, I was wondering if it would have, so here's the cold pack. You can also heat them up, but I'm just going to use them for cold. And then they come with the cover, which this is the part I think's nice. Because you shouldn't put something like this directly on your skin, but if it's in a cover, you can. So I'm going to try those out. Because cold packs can get really expensive. They're gel. There's like gel inside. So I got 2 of those. And then I got some hair clips because they had that scunchie. I keep dropping stuff in between my seat. So I got this little hair clip. I like the tortoise, and then I got the black. Let's start putting some of this stuff back in here because I'm making a mess. I'm not putting those Dr. Pepper back in here. I'm just going to keep them loose. And then I got these 2 with the little design. And again, I got them in black and the tortoise. And they had lots of colors, but I just like, the plain ones. So that's that bag. It's really bugging me that little Frisbee is under my seat. I want to get it so bad. I'll get it later. Oh, here's the thing that I picked up, and I love this. It's a little glass Trinket Box. And I love this pink, but it's not going to match. I've got it to put in my bathroom to put like jewelry in, like my stuff that I wear a lot. And then I was like, I wish it would have been clear. And they didn't have clear. I don't know if it comes in clear. Like if you've seen these at your Dollar Tree, or do they come in clear? Because it was like a little container and it said assorted. And all I saw was like assorted styles. Like there was another one like that was tall. But I don't. There was just the two, a tall one and the short one, and both were pink. But that was what I was going to put back, because I'm like, that's not going to match anything. And then it's like, this is driving me nuts, I'm sorry. So it's driving me crazy, this. But anyway, so I was going to put that back, because I don't need it. I just thought it was really pretty. And then I forgot to put it back. But now looking at it again, I'm kind of glad I didn't put it back, because it's really pretty. Okay, so then I got two of these. These are like those storage bags that zip up. I got these for Brian for the back of his truck, because he was saying he'd like to get some kind of a bag or something, because you know, like if you have a truck, how the back, and you have like the back seat in your truck, how it lifts up and there's a spot to put stuff. Well, the stuff's just all willy-nilly in there, and he wanted, but he doesn't want like hard totes or something. He wanted something soft. He was thinking like a Ziploc bag. And so I think these will work perfect. So I got those for him. Then I found this. I keep seeing YouTubers haul this Carbona stain wizard, and they keep talking about how it's so awesome, and it's like super expensive, like $9 and stuff. And mine had it, so I picked it up. I figured I'd give it a try. This Palmolive spray away. I've used the Dawn version of this, where like if you get like something really greasy or really caked on and you spray it and just kind of let it sit for a little bit, it comes off really, it works really good. But the Dawn is really expensive, so I've only ever bought it once because I just couldn't justify buying it again. But for $1.25, if this works, and I keep seeing people haul that, so I got that. I got two air fresheners, which I got the Airwick. They carry a brand there that doesn't work with a crap. I can't think of the name of it, but they sell like air freshener. They even have them for your car and stuff, but they just don't work. So if they have Glade or Airwick, I'll get them there, even though now these are cheaper, I think, at Target. But I got the fresh linen and the magnolia and cherry blossom for in the bathroom, for, you know, when you stink it up. And I think the last thing, okay, so I have my sunglasses, and I have different sunglasses in like bags, like these nice soft bags. And it's like, sometimes I'm like, okay, I have to open each of the bags to figure out which ones are in which. So I got these, so then I'll just know, like, you know, I'll have to remember which sunglasses I use. But I got this one and this one, just little soft-sided. And what's nice about these two is you can actually clean your glasses with the bags too. So I'm just going to go ahead and put those in here. But that's what I got at Dollar Tree. I had fun looking around in there, and actually they were really nice and stocked. And if you guys watch Dollar Tree hauls, you might have seen where one of the new things they have now is like it's like pegboard. It's plastic, and I keep seeing a lot of people haul that pegboard stuff, and mine had a lot of it. But they didn't have. There's the pegboards that are 12 by 12. Mine had, I want to say they're 4 by 4. They were smaller. But so they had those in black and white, and then they had, and I didn't get any of that because I don't really even know where I would put it. What I would probably use it for, in the back seat, would be maybe jewelry. I'm gonna end up busting that little. A lot of the times I'll get checkers there, and if I get something that's glass, well, actually this is the first time that they haven't wrapped it. It was a younger girl. She was super nice, but I don't know. She just wasn't thinking, I guess. Now I lost my train of thought. Oh, so because you can get hooks and shelves and all these different little things for the pegboards, and I could I could think of like, you know, hanging necklaces and stuff like that, but I already have a little thing that I'm using for that, so I didn't need any of that. Plus they didn't have the bigger ones anyway, and but I was excited to see they had it. They also had, I keep seeing people, they say don't use it in your Cricut, but they have lots of different things you can use, like that vinyl that runs in a Cricut. Or actually, they don't say don't use it in a Cricut. They said it doesn't work as good as the Cricut vinyl, but there's other things they use it for. I don't know. I can't, my train of thought, but anyway, mine never has had that. Now they had it. They had all the vinyl. They also had a bunch of yarn, but I don't think that place is a good place to buy yarn at all because it's tiny little skeins. Also, they never have the thick and chunky like I would use. The only time I think I would ever buy that is I've seen people do little crafts where they take like a pool noodle and bend it like into a rainbow shape, and see, did you hear that thing rolling around back there? And then they use the yarn to, sometimes they'll make a rainbow, sometimes they'll just make like a little decorative thing that they're twisting around or whatever. If you have like a small little craft project that you don't need a whole entire skein of yarn, or if you just want to use yarn for different applications for, you know, different things, then I think it'd be all right. But yeah. So now I'm driving, where am I driving to? I just want to walk. I want to walk around. We've got Menards here. Got Hobby Lobby, which is closed because it's Sunday. Got Ross and Marshall's and Five Below and all those stores. Maybe I'll go over there just to walk around. I could go home and read, but I just don't feel like it. Or like I said, I could clean my house, but I don't feel like it. But anyway, I'm going to quit rambling. Showed you all my Dollar Tree stuff. Hope I didn't lose my train of thought and forget to say something I was going to say. I probably did because it happens to me all the time. But anyway, I'll let you know if I find anything. I'm not planning on buying anything. I'm planning on just getting some steps. But we'll see. Successful Frisbee rescue. Done at Marshall's. I walked around. I didn't buy anything. I think I'm going to head home now. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap the vlog up. I'm home now. I need to unload the car. Well, Dollar Tree. It's not much. But and then I think I'm going to sit outside and read, because it looks like it's going to at least not rain for a while. So anyway, and I've been doing a lot of rambling, so I'm going to wrap the vlog up for the week. And I love you, Mom. And I'll see you guys again, hopefully, next week.